Guys, hi, welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna be checking out the BossNoeul. This is episode 9, and can't believe that we've got only one more episode to go, and that's the finale. Damn, okay, my first session is always reading your comments, and let's do this one. Also, under this reaction video, you will have kind of less chance to express your thoughts about this one, and yeah, we'll be more than happy to read once again out there. Now, moving on to your comments. Tessa 4G, hi. I absolutely love this episode. It was captivating, emotional, and amazing. I absolutely agree. B and Jelly. I think every boy is meant to fall in love with their own sir. That's why we could definitely see our Pooh respectfully keeping the boundaries with Ponytail Sir, and he only says, tell the person I love that. I love him. I love episode 8 the best. Yeah, I was also like, just don't get close to him, because that's, even though he looks the same, he's got his own Pooh and he belongs somewhere else. So I was so happy when our Pooh just said that kind of goodbye thing and all. I was so freaking happy about that. About our Sir Sirius, he did dream about Black Sirius and his Pooh while he was in a coma when he got into a first accident in episode 1. And he did lie, yes, but he was confused too after the dreams because he thought he was dreaming about his own life. That's why he lied to Pooh. I was also saying, like, he definitely dreamed about it, but the way he perceived it was just purely a dream, and he never truly thought that it might have been the reality. And when Black Sirius told our Sirius entered his body, what he meant was in episode 5, when Pooh was sick and our Sirius was behind him, he saw a dream there again. And we saw how the dream Pooh, Black Sirius Pooh instantly knew it was not his Sirius. Also, you can see our Sirius car there too. That means he switched. Oh, right. You're right. Dang. Honestly, this was the only part in previous episode reaction where I was getting confused, and that only sentence, the one sentence, you enter my body, really tricked me, and it messed up the whole thing for me. So if this is the thing and this seems to be the thing, then everything is clear. Like, everything is crystal clear. I got it now. I forgot that scene when, like, it was all yellow and they were in a bed and Sirius was asking, are you feeling okay today? Because you felt you had fever yesterday, and that Pooh instantly knew that it was not his Sirius. Damn, I just thought there was only flashback from his previous lives and all back then when we reacted to episode 5. It makes sense. It makes so much sense right now. I'm not thinking too deep into time dimension or how every Sirius switch bodies, but I am understanding the plot based on what Black Sirius said to our Sirius. Like, if what you said is true and what you said is true, for me as well, it is clear. He said he dreamt about CEO Sirius' story the night before he answered Pooh. So he knew Pooh is the love of his life. That simply means CEO Sir became the Black Sirius version for him there. Since Black Sirius told our Sirius that he might have to guide the next Sirius to his Pooh, I am guessing our Sirius will become a Black Sirius for the Ponytail Sirius who switched. But right, I agree. He might become the kind of someone who will lead that Ponytail Sirius. But it is so funny because every time our Sirius was asking Black Sirius, like, what is going on? Black Sirius is like, I also don't know. But if we keep switching, not bodies, but if we keep switching Siriuses in that white room, and if we keep guiding other Siriuses, then where's the answer? Like, where's the overall answer connected to why this whole thing is happening in this universe? Like, okay, we understood how Siriuses change and why they change, right? And that they have their own Pooh in their lives. But why is this happening? Who is in charge of all of it? That's what I want to know. Hi, it's I feel deceived. The team who made this story like this really did a very great job. I was thinking that Black Sirius has the power, but in this episode it turns out he knows nothing. Exactly, like he was saying that he knows absolutely nothing. He keeps saying I don't know to everything. Damn. That's what I thought. And actually I'm a bit not liking when Wim said that someone like Sirius won't die easily, because It's funny, like he's not an Iron Man, Hulk, or other superhero. Yeah, yeah, I forgot about that part. That time I was really feeling frustration because Noel really acted well with that zoom into his hand, and Wim's sentence made me laugh. I think it's better if he said that Sirius is strong or something more human-like. I kind of agree on that. Yes, this is my heart too. When Pintail Sirius asks, "Who are you?" to Pooh, because the expression of Pooh, who tried smiling even though his eyes was still wet of pride, suddenly boom. Your expression when seeing CEO seriously telling me he's so like they need similar concept. So your boss and Noel really need similar concept. What happened with Jean's ability? I'm curious. So like Jean, bruh, and like it's not only what happened to his ability. He has never used his ability in the favor of the characters. Like I was saying this in previous video as well, that yes, he got this power, but what's the benefit for all the characters out there in the story? I'm answering your question. Yes, it's cheating. Yes, it's cheating. I know what you're talking about. And for another question, White Sirius only entered Black Sirius' body once. In episode when Pooh said you are not by... Yeah, I just read it out there in other comments. So that's the moment. I think for other things, he just watched it like dreaming. And I just want to appreciate James in this because like what Mama said that James like Marvel, so he wanted to make this series Marvel-like. Oh, okay. For me, it's success because the time dimension scene is truly beyond pretty. Also, cinematography is insanely good. Like, it is one thing having an idea and thought connected to the story, and it is totally different thing to implement it correctly. And they implemented it not only correctly, but in one of the highest levels. This cinematography and shot, it is so realistic. So good. And wishing that they make special story at least one episode for Sirius Pooh in every universe. I would love to see that too. Hi, Chocolate Ice Cream Love 8823. You said my name perfectly. Haha. Hi. Damn, Jin is so handsome. The man is insanely good looking. Same. I feel on that one, such a handsome and charismatic man. I hope to see him act more in the like. I was honestly thinking, like I was watching, and I was wondering why I was so into Jin, and like later on I found that word charismatic. Like he's so freaking charismatic. This was even better than I had expected, honestly. It's safe to assume that this is all real and not in Sirius' head. Thank God for that. I really love this concept and they are doing it so well. Sirius was meant for Boss, right? This is just me hoping, but perhaps at the end of the series we will see our Sirius in white. I'll call them Black Sirius. The Syrian Black. Okay, White Sirius. Who is our Sirius? Okay. Doodlingum Pentel. Okay, got it. Show the next series a part of his life with Pooh to make him familiar with Pooh. So White Sirius did not make up the story of parallel worlds, but believed that to be true due to what he saw when he told you. Right? We finally understand the story. I can't believe after 8 episodes we finally understand the story. And what he saw was Black Sirius with his Pooh. But White Sirius did not know that and was convinced of something else. It was Black Sirius' way of making White Sirius aware that he needed to take the chance and finally approach Pooh because Pooh is his light. White Sirius then ended up thinking it was all a lie and due to his coma he had made it up on his head, right? And now it's confirmed that it's not the case at all, but he also is just him, as we established before. He's not from another universe. And yes, it does appear that Sirius was a bit of a stalker, right? Although a part of me wants to believe that he also figured some stuff out about Pooh from those. Yeah, now I wanted to highlight this part as well. Like I was thinking that maybe he really was talking and all, but as he saw some visions, like we have not fully seen all the visions Black Sirius showed him, right? So we don't know what exactly other details were there. So maybe it was the passcode or something. It is absolutely possible. Like his dream might have been longer than it was showed to us. So I assume the little details he knows about Pooh is because he also dreamt about it. Because I don't want to say that he's a stalker. I don't want to change my impression about this character. From those visions he had of Black Sirius with his Pooh while he was in a coma. Could be interesting if he did, right? The color grading also makes even more sense now, and I love what they did with it. Black Sirius described Pooh as their light, and it makes so much sense with the golden yellow light they have put Pooh in the whole time. Right. However, the last scene where White Sirius came back to his body, in the reflection in the water on the road, the lightning is switched between them. Pooh is blue and Sirius is golden yellow. It's the first time Sirius is in that color. It gives the feeling that Sirius has finally found his light for good and is ready to live it. Right. I would love a mini spin-off sort of series with all of these universes we've seen in the episode. It would be so, yeah, right. Especially, like, I liked Ponytail and that's serious, but I really want to see CEO serious. I swear to you, that concept is insanely good. Also, whenever Sirius sees another world of another Sirius with their Pooh, there always seems to be rain involved, which can't be a coincidence. Not only that, but it also seems to happen upon an accident, sick, or close to dying. Really, anyway, Sirius gets hurt and boom, then he becomes aware of Pooh. Sirius getting hit by a car, Sirius getting stabbed, Sirius having a fever and big sick, right? So there must be a connection there too, and that's maybe how these switches and visions of another better world with Pooh happens, or at least how it's set up. I love that Pooh said to his Sirius in the last scene, he was not talking to this Sirius because the Sirius was not his, right? And a part of me thinks Pooh's Sirius heard him, right? I also think so. Like, I don't know why, but like, it's bad if we assume that they can hear the kind of remarks and all from other universes, and it can't happen. Like, I think it can happen only if they are in that white room and they can connect to the Pooh who belongs to them, right? So I also think that Sirius, when he was in that white room, he heard what Pooh was trying to tell him. And a part of me, and was the reason why he came back at that moment. He heard Pooh's love confession and has returned to finally live in the light he deserves, loved by Pooh. I wonder if Switches has a thing to do with this too, and I did not realize how much until I heard Lydia. Oh, another reactor I watch. I know Lydia. Lydia is one of my top favorite reactors. I think, was it even before I opened my YouTube channel? Like, I don't know, but I am not reacting to almost every Thai series and builds, right? Like, in a month, I think I'm reacting one or maximum two. That's my limit for the Thai series. So there are so many other Thai builds I'm watching too, and I don't really like watching everything on my own. I'm watching things on the first kind of watch, and then I'm going back to Lydia's channel and rewatching it with her. It is so fun. Like, Lydia has been one of my top favorites, I think, for 2 years already, and it is so much fun to watch this series with her. So I'm happy you mentioned her on my channel. Okay, so until I heard Lydia talk about the watches shown in this episode, honestly, I'm trying to avoid watching her reactions connected to the Boy Next World because I don't want to be affected by the thoughts. But I think, after I recorded reaction videos, I went to her channel and watched her thoughts as well, and it was so interesting. Like, listening to Lydia's opinions and all regarding this story is so interesting. So I wanted to bring that theory forward because to me it makes sense. I mean, obviously, since Black Sirius has the hourglass and he has so many clocks around him and it's a time dimension, time is important, right? This might be wrong completely, but in Limbo at some point the clock was at 3 and then we switched to a scene where we see Sirius and the clock is 3 there too. If the clock in, let's say, our universe is the same as it is in Limbo, would that make them able to make a connection? Was the time in Limbo the same time in our universe during the last scene? And then also the way I read sounds already so bad. And then also made White Sirius capable of returning to his rightful universe. You know what? I just right now want, as it was in Spider-Man, you remember when all Spider-Man were gathered together? Like, imagine all Siriuses and all Poohs having a nice dinner together. Also, do you remember the episode? I think it was episode 5. A lot of happened in episode 5, right? Let me check if I'm recording. Okay, I'm recording. Moving on. where we saw Pooh and Sirius wake up together, and it looked like another dream, but where Sirius had his car, and he thought Pooh was sick, but this Pooh was not sick, and Pooh said, "You're not my Sirius," and hurried out of the bed. I don't think that was a dream. I have a feeling Black Sirius might have done something there to make White Sirius see that, or rather than that was the moment where White Sirius tapped into Black. Yeah, I think it was unintentionally. He did not even know how he entered his body, but he definitely entered to Black Sirius' body. Black Sirius said at one point something like, "When you entered my right." So I can see White Sirius in that dream having stepped into Black Sirius' body. True. And because Black Sirius Pooh knows about the parallel universes, oh, I don't know. Does he know? I don't know about that. Like, is Pooh aware of the universes? I did not think about that. In the Ponytail Sirius universe, it's basically the other way around. It starts from scratch. It seems with Pooh, who took care of Sirius from a distance. That's so fun. Oh, right. I did not think about that either. It seemed like Pooh was interested in Sirius, and he was seeing Sirius, taking care of Sirius from far, whereas Sirius did not even know about his existence. So, while White Sirius is no longer in our universe and is overtaken by Ponytail's Sirius, Jean's ability freaks out. He suddenly could not hear thoughts coherently. No, but why? I mean, Sirius' existence affects Jean's thoughts, because I think even before Sirius realized he was in this whole drama, Jean could already read minds, but it seems like that when the whole system, let's call it system, changed, and when other soul entered in the universe, it affected Jean. But I don't really see why it should affect Jean's ability. I like that they did this because it looks like Jean and Sirius is connected somehow. And if one part of the supernatural element, my tongue twisted, is missing, aka White Sirius, who was sent to Limbo, Jean could no longer hear thoughts properly. Oh, so I wonder if now, since White Sirius is back into his rightful universe, if Jean's ability will return. I think it will. I've seen another theory going around which could be true also, which is that Jean's ability to read minds is actually given to him so he can help bring Sirius and Pooh together. And since Pooh and Sirius are now getting together, his ability will eventually disappear because he no longer needs it. We'll have to see in the episode. Jean literally lost connection. Please wait. Right. The fiancé is honestly so stupid and seems to have no self-respect. I love how Pooh spoke up against. I was so happy seeing Pooh doing that. Everything he said was true. Based on her behavior, I don't think she will be a problem, just a bit of a pain, right? We know Sirius does not care about her or his mother in any way. And since the parallel universe element in some ways is handled, it appears we will be tackling Sirius' mother next. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. Yes, I hope she gets what she deserves. I'm tired of seeing criminals getting away with what they do so easily in some series. Exactly. And then Sirius also needs to tell Pooh that when he said he was from a parallel universe, it was a lie, and tell Pooh about all of these universes, and I'm not sure how Pooh is gonna take all that. I hope not too badly. Thank you for your reactions again. I'm off now. Yeah, let's meet in episode 9. Yeah. Puppy B4274. I love this episode. It's so great. This episode is a masterpiece. And you know what? This special episode is about Nerd Pooh and Sirius with the ponytail. Really? Is this confirmed? I don't know. That's my question. Is this confirmed? Sharp Mouse Sirius, if he met with this serious Pooh before Pooh met the kind-hearted Sirius, they will fight, right? I wonder what kind of personality the Pooh that got together with Black Sirius, since he seems like oh my gosh, right? Like, Black Sirius really does not look like that kind. Like, he is definitely having kind heart, but he also looks someone who will have dark side in him, and it is really shown in Black Sirius. And also his Pooh looks quite different compared to the Pooh we know. So I agree, someone who looks like he could kidnap Cinnamon. Right, I agree. Hi, Nate 6315. Okay, y'all, this will be it. Let's move on to episode 9. It is 48 minutes long. Let me take a break. I'm gonna go drink my coffee and come back. Okay, guys, I gotta admit, I had more than coffee. I had my whole breakfast because I was super hungry. But I'm on energy and let's go. Okay, we're good to go.
เป็นใครปล่อยผมออกไปผมต้องออกไปหาผู้เดี๋ยวนี้คุณยิงออกไปไหนไม่ได้ทั้งนั้นเพราะว่าคุณต้องรอให้เซอร์รัดอีก
That black Sirius really looks like an evil kid.
มันของแก ต่อให้แกพยายามให้ตายอะเซอร์ไม่มีวันสนใจแกหรอก
ถึงตอนนี้พี่เซอร์จะไม่ใช่พี่เซอร์คนนั้นของผู้แล้วอ่ะผู้ฝากบอกเขาหน่อยได้ไหมไม่ว่าเขาจะอยู่ที่ไหนอ่ะผู้รักพี่เซอร์นะ
Oh, I want to see whether he hears it or not right now.
พี่เซอร์ตอนเนี้ย
He did.
รู้สึกตัวเองแล้วอ่ะผู้เป็นคนเห็นแก่ตัวผู้ไม่อยากเสียพี่เซอร์ไปอ่ะไม่ว่าจะกับผู้กันอีกคนนึงอ่ะหรือคู่มั่นพี่เซอร์ก็ตามอ่ะผู้ก็ไม่อยากเสียพี่เซอร์ให้ใครอ่ะผู้อยู่ไหนอ่ะผู้ได้ยินพี่ไหมผู้ถึงตอนนี้พี่เซอร์จะไม่ใช่พี่เซอร์คนนั้นของผู้แล้วอ่ะผู้ตอบพี่สิผู้ขอร้องแหละผู้ปล่อยกูออกไปผู้
Damn, I got goosebumps. Why I want to cry?
ฝากบอกคนที่ผู้รักหน่อยว่าผู้รักพี่เซอร์นะผู้รักพี่เซอร์จริงๆนะ
Hearing confession like this, why it makes me emotional? Damn, I saw that smirk.
ถึงเวลากลับแล้ว
What Sirius is such a tease? Why he looks sad? Like, is he unable to go back to his world? I wonder how he comes to this white world, white room. Like, can he not go back as well? Okay. Truth from the parallel worlds.
ผู้รักพี่เซอร์จริงๆนะแล้วก็ลาก่อนนะครับฝากบอกคนที่ผู้รักพี่เซอร์นะผู้รักพี่เซอร์จริงๆนะ
We're back.
พูดจะทิ้งพี่ไปไหนพี่เซอร์อย่าไล่พี่ไปไหนเลยนะ พี่จะยอมทำทุกอย่างขอแค่ผู้ยอมให้พี่อยู่ข้างๆผู้ก็พอไม่ว่าเมื่อไหร่ที่ผู้ต้องการพี่จะเป็นคนเป่าฟุตให้ผู้ฟังเองถ้าเมื่อไหร่ที่ผู้นอนไม่หลับอ่ะให้พี่กล่อมผู้นอนนะแล้วพี่จะช่วยผู้ซื้อของไหว้ทุกปีแล้วเวลาได้ผู้เหงาอะพี่จะไม่ยอมให้ผู้เหงาอีกพี่จะไม่ยอมให้ผู้เหงาอีกขาดแต่พี่ขออย่างเดียวได้ไหมผู้อย่าไล่พี่ไปไหนเลยนะที่อยู่ไม่ได้อีกแล้วถ้าไม่มีผู้ไม่ได้อีกต่อไปแล้ว พี่เซอร์นี่พี่เซอร์ใช่ไหมอ่ะพี่เองพี่เซอร์จำเรื่องโทรศัพท์แก้วน้ำได้ไหมก๊อกก๊อกก๊อกเสียงเรียกจากต่างดาวแล้วฟุตล่ะพี่จะเป็นคนเป่าให้ฟังเองนะคนที่คุณก็รู้ว่าใครจำได้ไหมเขายังเป็นห่วงคุณเหมือนเดิมคุณก็รู้ว่าใครHow beautifully this is done รักสิพี่รักคุณที่สุดพี่เซอร์ฟังพูดนะฟังนะต้องฟังนะพี่ฟังอยู่ครับผู้รักพี่เซอร์นะครับ
โปรดอย่าสงสัยนั่นคือความจริงใจจากผมจากคนคนนั้นคนที่คุณคุ้น
Love it, but can we please move to the side? Oh, we are standing on the crossroad. Oh, you can't make me cry like this. Oh my gosh, can't wait for
บอก
that
ว่าพี่กลับไปโลกเดิม
storytelling part.
เพราะว่าพี่ไม่มีแผลเป็นตรงเนี้ยพูก็เลยรู้ว่าไม่ใช่ แต่ว่าคนอื่นอะบอกว่าพี่เซอร์ความจำเสื่อมกูว่ากูไม่เคยเล่าเรื่องนี้ให้ใครฟังนะพี่เซอร์บอกผมนานแล้วขนาดกูเป็นเพื่อนกับมันมาตั้งนานอะมันยังเพิ่งจะมาบอกกูเองแล้วมันจะบอกมึงก่อนได้ไง
Well, technically. Yeah, I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this.
ผมมีอะไรจะบอก อะไรอ่ะกูไม่หลงกลมึงหรอกนะมึงไม่ต้องมาแกล้งทำหน้าตาน่ากลัวใส่กูเลยไอ้จีน
If someone were to say I can read minds, I would be like, yeah, I'm fine.
เสียงความคิดคนอื่นกูไม่ตลกนะเว้ยกูเป็นเพื่อนเล่นมึงเหรอวะกูไม่โง่ชื่อเรื่องไร้สาระพวกนั้นหรอกผมได้ยินความคิดของทุกคนรวมทั้งพี่ด้วยกูบอกมึงแล้วไงว่ากูไม่ได้โง่นะเว้ยทำไมถึงชอบคิดว่ากูโง่นักวะผมก็ไม่เคยคิดว่าพี่โง่แล้วมึงทำแบบนี้กูทำไมกี่ครั้งแล้วอะที่ทำเหมือนกูเป็นตัวตลกอะผมพูดจริงนะพี่
But now we've got some technical issues. And we can't prove
กับ
it.
มึงแล้ว แล้วมึงก็ไม่ต้องมาคุยกับกูด้วยจนกว่าจะเลิกทำแบบนี้กูสักที
But you can't even prove it. Why are you saying it now? Like, I don't understand why he has to say it now.
กี่ครั้งแล้วที่ทำกับกูแบบเนี้ยทำเหมือนกับกูเป็นตัวตลกนั่นน่ะสัตว์เอ้ยทำไมกูต้องโมโหขนาดนี้ด้วยวะปล่อยกูบอกให้มึงปล่อยไงพี่ฟังผมก่อนกูบอกให้ปล่อยไงผมรู้ว่าพี่เซอร์ชอบไอ้พูดตั้งแต่วันแรกที่ผมเข้ามาเรียนที่นี่ผมรู้ว่าพี่เซอร์ใช้ให้พี่มาตีสนิทไอ้ผู้ผมรู้ว่าพี่เซอร์แอบตามดูแลไอ้ผู้มาตลอดแล้วผมก็รู้ว่าพี่เป็นห่วงทั้งพี่เซอร์ทั้งผู้อ่ะแล้วผมก็รู้อีกว่าพี่รู้ว่าพี่เซอร์โกหกว่ามาจากโลกคู่ขนานตลอดเวลาที่ผ่านมาผมไม่เคยแกล้งพี่ผมแค่ได้ยินความคิดพี่ พี่เชื่อผมนะ
But now we've got technical issues, so we can't prove.
พิมพ์ถ้ามึงได้ยินเสียงในหัวกูจริงอะมึงก็ต้องตอบได้ดิว่าตอนนี้กูคิดอะไรอยู่
See, why to tell no? He's gonna cross-check.
ผมไม่รู้ นี่ไง มึงล้อกูเล่นสนุกมากกว่าวะ กี่ครั้งแล้วที่มึงทำกับกูแบบเนี้ย พอกูจะเชื่อมึง มึงก็ทำแบบนี้กับกูทุกทีเลยอะมึงอยากให้กูทำอะไรมึงก็บอกกูมาดีๆดิวะ หรือมึงอยากเห็นกูเป็นไอ้โง่ ที่เต้นตามสิ่งที่มึงพูดไปเรื่อยๆอะกูไม่สนุกกับมึงนะเว้ย เดี๋ยวมันล้อเล่นกับความรู้สึกของคนอื่น เพราะผมชอบพี่ไง ตั้งแต่ที่ผมรู้ตัวว่าผมชอบพี่อ่ะ ผมก็ไม่ได้มีความคิดพี่อีก
Oh, what? Wow, I did not think about that. Can he hear others?
มีแค่เรื่องนี้ที่ผมอยากให้พี่เชื่อผมนะ
That's weird. I've never seen such kind of explanation. Like once you start liking someone, you can no longer read their minds.
อะไร คือกูว่าช่วงนี้พี่เซอร์แปลกๆอ่ะ
นอกใจเหรอหอยพวกไม่ทันขาดคำกล้าลองหนีพวกเราเหรอป่ะพวกเราจัด
กูบอกมึงแล้วหล่อแบบ
That
นี้ไม่ต้อง
place
เหี้
is
ย
so
รู้ดีเว้
beautiful.
ย
โอ้ยไม่ใช่ ฟังดิฟัง คือช่วงนี้พี่เซอร์ทำตัวแปลกๆอ่ะ คือเรื่องมันเป็นอย่างนี้
โอ้ยผู้จะอวดผัวให้มันน้อยๆหน่อยกูรำคาญ
กูไม่ได้อวดผัวนะ มึงฟังยังไงว่ากูอวดผัวเนี่ย
คือเราก็ไม่ได้อยากเข้าข้างอาชีหรอกนะ แต่มันก็
ขิงข่าตะไคร้เอามาหมดสวนเลยพวกกัน
ยังมีอีกนะ พวกมึงต้องฟังก่อน แล้วเนี่ยพูก็ด่าไอชิมว่ามันน่ะหน้าหม้อ แล้วมึงก็เถียงพูว่ามันน่ะไม่ได้หน้าหม้อ มันแค่หน้าด้านพี่เซลดูพูดดิชอบเลยอะเฮ้ยขนมพู
กูไม่เก็ตว่ะยังไงแม่งก็อวดผัวอะ
มึงฟังดีๆ ยังมีอีกนะเว้ย
เดี๋ยวพี่ไปเอาให้ ผู้อยากกินชาเขียวใช่ไหม
ไม่
Why don't you ask in advance?
น้ำอัดลม
ไม่เอาอ่ะ
เค้กใช่ไหม
ผิดหมดเลย นี่ผู้อยากกินโยเกิร์ตแล้วมึงรู้ป่ะว่าหลังจากนั้นอ่ะ เกิดอะไรขึ้น
แล้วกูจะรู้ไหมอ่ะมึงก็เล่ามาดิ
He bought yogurt.
พอกูกลับมาถึงบ้าน
It
นะ
was filled with yogurt.
มันมีอีกนะ มันแปลกจริงๆ เชื่อกูดิ
พี่เปิดให้
ไม่เป็นไรกูเปิดเองได้
ให้พี่เปิดให้เธอแล้วคัตเตอร์บาด
มึงดูดิ ขนาดให้เปิดของที่กูสั่งเองนะเขายังไม่ยอมให้กูเปิดเองเลยอ่ะ
So annoying sometimes.
อยู่ทางไหนอ่ะ
อ๋อตึกแค่มีคนเดินมาถามทางกูอ่ะเขายังเป็นห่วงเลย เห็นไหมมึง พี่เซอร์อ่ะทำตัวแปลกๆจริงๆนะเว้ย
เฮ้ย
ไอ้ผู้ใช่ปะมึงก็ว่าพี่เซอร์แปลกๆใช่ปะมึงรู้ไหมอาการแบบนี้เรียกว่าอะไร
Overprotectiveness.
ติดแฟน
Yeah, he's obsessed.
ติดมึงอ่ะ
ไอ้ผู้คือ
โอมาแล้วนะ
เรื่อง
กว่าจะเจอกันได้นะ
ไออาชิ มึงหมายความว่าไงเนี่ย
นี่ไงมึง คนที่กูบอกน่าสงสารนะ
Damn, I hear.
คนที่
Damn,
เป็น
what
เพื่อน
an
ของพี่เซอร์ที่เป็น
asshole.
ข่าวอ่ะเฮ้ยนี่มึงต้องฟังเรื่องของแพรก่อนเว้ยเชี่ยไม่โคตรน่าสงสารเลยจริงๆฟังกูนะคือจริง ๆ แล้วอะแพรเขาไม่ได้อยากมั่นกับพี่เซอร์ตั้งแต่แรก
He's doing all of it because he thinks that he will sleep with her. Damn, what a
ความ
bastard.
สัมพันธ์ของมึงเลย เนี่ยเขาขอให้กูอะพามึงมาเจอเขาจะได้เคลียร์กันแค่นี้จบแฮปปี้
คุณต้องการอะไร พูดมาตรงๆเลยดีกว่า
ไอ้พูดดีๆดิ
มึงจะหยุดปะกูจะโกรธมึงแล้วนะ
เอ้า
พวกชอบแย่งผู้ชายคนอื่น กับสโตรกเกอร์ ฉันควรทำไงดีนะ
นี่คุณหมายความว่ายังไงอะ
คุณแม่บอกฉันหมดแล้ว ว่าแกไม่ได้เพิ่งมายุ่งกับเซอร์ แกหลอกให้เซอร์ตามแกมาตั้งแต่หลายปีก่อนใช่ไหมล่ะ เราด้วยอะไรอ่ะ เห็นหน้าซื่อๆแบบเนี้ยแต่ร้ายสุดๆไปเลยนะ ที่หลอกให้ผู้ชายคนหนึ่งเขาหลงจนหัวปักหัวปั๊มแล้วต้องย้ายตามมาอยู่คอนโดเดียวกันน่ะ ถามจริงเหอะ อยากได้เซอร์จนตัวสั่นเลยดิ
คุณพูดเรื่องบ้าอะไรอะ
หรือไม่จริง เซอร์เป็นของฉัน แล้วก็เป็นมานานแล้วด้วย เรามั่นหมายกันตั้งแต่ก่อนที่ฉันจะไปเรียนต่อ เซอร์เองเขาก็รู้ ว่าฉันเป็นว่าที่เจ้าสาวของเขา แต่แกคือคนที่ทำให้เซอร์เปลี่ยนไป มีความสุขมากปะที่ได้แย่งผู้ชายของคนอื่น
That's such gaslighting.
นี่เหมือนที่คุยน้อยเลย
You
ผมไม่รู้นะว่าคุณพูด
idiot.
เรื่องอะไร แต่ผมกับพี่เซอร์อะเพิ่งรู้จักกันปีนี้ อีกอย่าง พี่เซอร์บอกผมว่า เขาไม่เคยมั่นหมายอะไรกับคุณทั้งนั้น เรื่องทั้งหมดอะมันเป็นเพราะคุณคิดไว้เอง
You really got slapped this time.
พอใจคุณหรือยัง
ไม่ แกจะทำอะไร
ผมแค่จะพูดให้คุณฟัง ผมไม่รู้นะว่าคุณโตมายังไงอะแต่ว่าการที่คุณมาวิ่งไล่ทำอย่างนี้กับคนอื่นอะมันทุเรศ ถ้าคุณมั่นใจพี่เซอร์รักคุณอะคุณก็ไปหาพี่เซอร์สิจะมาไล่
Right.
ตามหาคนอื่นอย่างนี้ทำไมอะกับผมไม่ว่านะ นี่ลามไปถึงเพื่อนของผมด้วยอะถ้าคุณไม่ได้สนใจถึงชาติตระกูลอันสูงส่งอะไรของคุณอะคุณก็ควรคิดถึงตัวเองบ้างนะ ไม่มีใครอยากเห็นผู้หญิง วิ่งไล่ตามผู้ชายแบบนี้หรอกยิ่งผมยิ่งไม่อยากเห็นเลย
แกแย่งเซอร์ของฉันไปนะ
หยุดบ้าสิ
เซอร์
ใช่ ผมเอง ผมบอกคุณไปแล้วไม่ใช่เหรอ จะไม่มั่นกับคุณ ผมไม่ได้รักคุณ
เซอร์คะเซอร์ฟังแพงก่อนนะ
ปล่อย
เซอร์อย่าพูดแบบนี้สิ
ผมบอกให้ปล่อย อย่ามายุ่งกับผมหรือว่าพูดและถ้าคุณไม่เชื่อพี่อย่าหาว่าผมไม่เตือนอย่าไงกู
กูไม่เป็นไรอะ
เชี่ยกูโดนไอ้ตีฆ่าหมกป่าหลังมอแน่เลย หน้าเลยกูเจอเสร็จ
Should I say, doctor?
พี่เซอร์
Is it that
กู
serious?
ไม่เป็นไรจริงๆ พี่ไม่แต่งกูเชื่อพี่นะ พี่ไม่มีทางแต่งงานกับลูกแพร พี่เลือกแล้ว พี่เลือกมานานแล้วด้วย ผู้คือคนที่สำคัญที่สุดในชีวิตพี่นะ ผู้บอกแล้วไงว่าผู้เชื่อพี่ ผู้
พี่โซนมาหาพี่เซอร์เหรอ
ก็ตั้งใจไว้แบบนั้นแหละ
แล้วพี่โซนได้นัดกับพี่เซอร์ไว้ไหมอ่ะ วันนี้พี่เซอร์น่าจะมีคุยงานกับอาจารย์นะ ก่อนจะกลับมาก็น่าจะค่ำๆเลยอ่ะ
พี่ว่าผู้ก็รู้นะ
ผู้จะรู้ได้ไงอ่ะ
ผู้รู้อยู่แล้ว แล้วพี่ว่านะผู้รู้มาตั้งแต่เกิดแล้วด้วย
Aren't they living together? Why he has to leave these things in Sirius' room?
เฮ้ย วันเกิดผู้เนี่ยนะพี่เซอร์
You can't put someone else's birthday as your card because it is so easily guessable. Like, bruh. Oh my god, she may find something which will make him angry about Sirius.
จอคอมตั้ง4 จอเนี่ยแถมมี MacBook อีกตั้ง2 เครื่อง
Imagine if there are cameras in that, like, there are these cameras where you're watching what is going on, right? Imagine if it is in Puss apartment. I don't know why I feel like this will not end well. ทำไมพี่เซอร์ถึงมีหนังสือรุ่นปีผู้ล่ะ พี่เซอร์ที่นี่ไม่รู้จักเรา ไม่ใช่เหรอ
พวกชอบแย่งผู้ชายคนอื่น กับสโตรกเกอร์ ฉันควรทำไงดีล่ะ
นี่คุณหมายความว่ายังไงอะ
Oh, there's photos? Yeah, don't tell me this is not a soccer behavior.
ก็แกไม่ได้เพิ่งมายุ่งกับ
But you know what? This photo, is it him? It looks like a shot from that, not flashback Tim. You remember when Black Sirius showed to White Sirius other series at Pooh's lives? There was one shot when they were playing something and Pooh was in yellow. It was from other Pooh's life and all.
เซอร์ แกหลอกให้เซอร์ตามแกมาตั้งแต่หลายปีก่อนใช่ไหมล่ะ เห็นหน้าซื่อๆแบบเนี้ยแต่ร้ายสุดๆไปเลยนะ ที่หลอกให้ผู้ชายคนหนึ่งเขาหลงจนหัวปักหัวปั๊มแล้วต้องย้ายตามมาอยู่คอนโดเดียวกันน่ะ
เราไม่เคยรู้จักกัน จนพี่เซอร์คนนี้ข้ามโลกมา ไม่ใช่เหรอครับ
ถ้าพี่บอกว่าเราเป็นแฟนกันผู้เชื่อพี่ไหมผู้เชื่อเรื่องโลกคู่ขนาดไหม
พี่จะบอกผมว่าเรา2 คนเนี่ยเป็นแฟนกันในโลก คู่ขนานเหรอ
How can you kind of make him sure that this was all real, but it is also a fact that Sirius lied and he was talking. Like, that's also the fact. No matter whether he saw the flashbacks or not, during being in a coma, everything prior, or like everything what had happened before that,
มึงตามกูมาทำไม
that counts.
เอ้าก็กูต้องมาเอางานจากมึงนี่หว่า แล้วกูก็ไม่อยากไปรอมึงที่ห้องสโมด้วย
มึงหนีใครมา
เปล่า ไม่ได้หนี มึงไม่ต้องมาพูดเรื่องของกูเลยนะ ของมึงเหอะ เห็นมึงมีความสุขเนี่ย กูก็ดีใจนะเว้ย แต่มึงได้บอกความจริงน้องมันยังวะ ในฐานะคนที่เห็นสภาพเพื่อนตกหลุมรักข้างเดียวมา4-5 ปีอ่ะ มันลุ้นนะเว้ย แต่พูดก็พูดเถอะ ตอนที่มึงสารภาพกับกูว่ามึงไป
บิม
อะไรวะ
Shut up. We've got a bigger
ทำ
problem.
หน้างั้นน่ะ
มึงได้เข้ามาในห้องกูปะ
มึงไม่ต้องมาเปลี่ยนเรื่องเลยนะ กูถามมึงว่า มึงได้บอกความจริงน้องมันยัง เรื่องที่ไปโกหกว่ามาจากโลกคู่ขนานหน้าเหี่ยวอะไรนั่นน่ะ ทั้งที่ความจริงแล้วอ่ะ มึงชอบน้องมันมาตั้งแต่ม.ปลาย
มึงได้เข้ามาในห้องกูไหม
ทำไมวะ
Just answer the question. I hate when they are reversing the
กูไม่
question.
ได้วางหนังสือเรื่องตรงนี้ ผู้
Damn, how are we gonna put everything in order in just one episode? Because we still have to deal with the mom and fiance. Okay, that's not a big deal, but
ขอให้โลกนี้แฮปปี้เอนดิ้งนะ
oh, there were worlds with no happy ending.
พี่เซอร์ตื่นได้แล้ว คนหลอกลวง มึงจะเอาไงต่อ
ทุกวิธีที่กูทำได้วิม กูกลับไปเป็นคนเดิมที่ไม่มีน้องไม่ได้อีกแล้ว
ทุกคนเขาเป็นห่วงมึงนะ ฟังเขาหน่อยดีไหม
ที่ผ่านมามันเป็นพี่ตลอดเลยใช่ไหม
พี่สัญญาว่าพี่จะไม่มาให้ผู้เห็นหน้าอีก แต่พี่ขอดูแลผู้ต่อไปได้ไหมครับ
Oh, it's gonna be sad. I don't want to cry. Damn, let me check if I'm recording. Yes, I am. Okay, here's the thing. I feel so bad for Paul. Like, damn. It's like getting that feeling when you are being lied to, it sucks. And it needs some time to get over with it. And also, what I said earlier, I will repeat it. Like, even though Sirius was in a coma and he had this kind of dream about other Sirius, other pool, whatever, he woke up, he lied about universes, believing himself that it was a lie when everything was real. Yes, yes, yes. We know all of it. Like, we know what happened after him being in a coma and all. But we can't deny the fact that everything else that happened before Sirius being in a coma, it is straight up stalker behavior. Like, we can't just, like, let me tell you this. We can't justify his actions just because we know that every Sirius has its own pool. Like, this is not the thing that will justify Sirius actions. yes, like unknowingly, he did not know why he was going after Pooh, why he was trying to kind of be close with him, take photos, and so on. He did not know the true reason, where true reason was following. Every series had its own pull and so on. But yeah, it's fucked up. Like, no matter, I'm just saying, it's a soccer behavior, and analyzing and knowing that, we can't keep saying that, oh, it's because his true heart loved Pooh and blah blah blah. You can't justify his actions like that. So this is quite a tricky situation. I would be like, Pooh really will need some time to analyze this whole situation and decide whether for him it is better to forgive Sirius and accept the way he is, because Pooh really needs to either accept the way Sirius is or just to let him go. He just needs to finally decide that whether letting Sirius go will bring him more happiness. If it will not bring him more happiness, then I think he should just keep Sirius. That's my guess. Like when you're having two decisions, I swear to you, you really don't know which decision to make and which choice to make. Just think from your happiness perspective. Like, will you be more happy if you will do this or if you will do that? And once you understand the answer, then you will have your final decision. Sometimes it's that simple. What else? We really did not see much of Wim and Jin, and I'm so sad. Like, I really need more of them. I want them to have separate series because I like them. I like them so much. I don't know. What else? Well, that boy who decided to create this whole meeting in a cafe with that fiance. These are the guys who mess up real life situations. Like, you've got brain. Like, just because he actually was thinking that if he were to help this girl, they would hook up and blah blah blah. If you want to hook up with someone else, don't involve and don't use other stories just to get what you want. Then he really needs to be beaten up. I swear to you, I would already slap him till this point. Also, it's such a shame that people perceive slapping back as a bad move once it is done by a boy. So if it is fine when a girl hits a boy, and it's not fine when a boy hits it. Like, I'm not saying with the full power, but I'm just saying that slight shake would not be the best, because I hate it. Like, how are you giving the right to yourself to slap and touch someone else, no matter the gender? No freaking matter the gender. Like, males can also be beaten up, being bullied by females. And so, like, it happens both ways. So sometimes boy needs a protection from a girl as well. We need to accept these facts. What else? It will be hard. Next episode will be hard, but I did not see that zone coming in the next episode. How, like, what was his plan in helping Sirius this time? And what he did bring to give Sirius. And what my thought is also, when in the end, like, Sirius said that I hope in this universe they will have a happy ending and all, it seems like, you know what, I just have a feeling that Sirius is kind of dying or fading away in other universes. Because I remember once Black Sirius said that it will be fine because Pooh is alive. Like, Pooh is alive in every universe. He clearly mentioned it. I don't know which episode, but I remember that phrase. But he has never mentioned what was the final kind of ending thing for Sirius. So we know Pooh will be fine when it comes to physical state and all, and we don't know how series ends. And I just have a feeling that either Sirius is dying or they are not ending up together as a couple. And Sirius is just being tortured by his mom, and or like some other thing happens and he's unhappy. So I just have a feeling that Sirius will kind of life ends in a dramatic way in other universes. I don't know. And what my question is also, is Black Sirius right now trapped in that white room? I don't know, like, can he go back to his old self and with his pool? And I just want to know, like, why is this happening? As I said in the beginning of the episode, yes, we know this is happening, but why? I mean, I just want to get an answer. And I'm still mad about Jin reading minds. Like, how did we use this? We did not. Like, you know what's my point with Jin's reading mind? Like, he reads mind, but it stays with him. If we would take the whole plot and characters and all, it's not that useful for others. So what's the meaning of Jin having this reading mind things? Anyways, this will be it. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. So next week we'll be reacting to final episode, right? And that will be the last time we'll be reading your comments connected to this series. Damn, I'm gonna be so sad. I don't want to say goodbye to the series. This is one of the best shows. Like, I had one of the best times with reacting to this one. And you may not know, but I'm carefully choosing the series on which I'm reacting to. I'm not reacting to everything because my channel is not focused on only on Thai series and BLs. I'm reacting to some other stuff as well. Also, J-pop is having quite big amount of space in my reaction videos, so I'm trying to balance it somehow between J-pop and T-pop. And when it comes to T-pop and Thai series, as I said in the beginning as well, like, I've got around 2 series reactions each month. This month it was The Boy Next World and it was Tempo. Both are gonna end next week. I'm so sad. But in the end of March, I think, or in the middle of March, Camjira, the series is starting. And I've been having my eyes on Camjira for quite some time. And we're gonna be reacting to the one on my Patreon. So make sure to join. Make sure that you're watching my reactions on my Patreon, because all uncut full reactions with many other content is only available out there. And yeah, this will be it. I'll see you next one. Bye.